Hey everyone, happy Monday night and welcome to our weekly crafty session. My name is Ann Granger and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the beautiful town of Dorchester, Ontario, Canada. And I'm excited to be with you. Today is Monday, December 9th. Can you believe that? We were talking about that at work today. They were like, what? The 9th, the 10th? Oh my gosh, like we're halfway through December already. It's so crazy. And the holidays are fast approaching. I'm popping on just a few minutes around 7, so Facebook can let you know I got live, and it gives me a chance to check my settings. So today, if you're watching live, you're going to see the red live button up in the corner. And if you're watching on the replay, shout out to my replay warriors. Maybe you found me over on my blog, which is stampwithann.com, or maybe you found me over on my YouTube channel. I'm excited and welcome to the Stamp with Ann community. How this works is every week I pick a product of the week, and then on Monday nights I come to you and bring you a scrapbook page. So we're going to create a single scrapbook page, then I bring you the other side so you'll see a double. And then on Wednesday night I show you a card class to grow. So my goal is with my Facebook lives during the week is that how you can see our product is being used for card making and scrapbooking. Maybe you're new to scrapbooking and you want to learn how to dive in, or maybe you're new to card making. Either way, these videos are for you. You can try to teach you some new tips and tricks, and I give you lots of helpful hints along the way. And yeah, so I'm excited. I think this is our crafty session video, like almost 171. So if you're just finding me, I do have all those videos are posted on my YouTube channel, so make sure you check it out. And let me know if you're here. Like, say hi, comment, and interact with me during my videos. It's like you're sitting here with me in my craft room, which is one of my favorite things to do, is have friends over crafting and then do in-person classes. So if you know me and been following me for a while, you know that I love chocolate, and I forgot to grab my chocolate, so let me grab that and I'll show you what I'm munching on this week. So here is my bin. It's full. My friend found these for me. I haven't tried it yet. She found them at Costco, so I'm excited. A couple of my friends went to the States, so they got me some Dove chocolate. And I have an advent calendar. I actually have like 4 of them. I'm a huge fan of advent calendars. I just love counting down to Christmas. And I'm eating some mint smoothies. So I do have a variety in my my bowl, which is good. So I kind of pick at it when I'm in here working. This is my happy place, so you will find me in here a lot. I love coming in here and just playing music and just creating and spending the afternoon or evening. It really is like my de-stressor and helps me just relax and escape life for a few hours. And I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I love sharing with you guys. So tonight we are showcasing the Yuletide Village. I saved this one to the end because it's kind of like, I really like it. It's like wintry scenes, but there's so much you can do this with. It's perfect for scrapbooking and perfect for card making. And the best thing about it, there's no greetings, so you can mix and match with your own greetings that you have in your stash. So tonight we're going to create a scrapbook page, and then on Wednesday night, so set your alarm for Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time, I am going to walk you through these 4 cards using this stamp set. Now, I will tell you that this stamp set is on the last chance list. So, on the last chance list. So what does that mean? If you've been following Stampin' Up! For a long time, you would know that when a new catalog is coming, they say goodbye to products in the previous catalog. Stampin' Up! Has revamped the way they are doing the last chance list. Because sometimes when a catalog is finished, they retire all those products, but sometimes people want those things later on. So what they've done, as of December 3rd, whatever the Tuesday was, 3rd, they posted a last chance list. You can see it on our online store. And what they've done is they've gone through the mini catalog and they've picked items that are leaving. So they have to make room for new items. So they have to let go of some old things. So some items are on the last chance list. For example, this. So once it's sold out, it is gone. It will move to the discontinued list. On that last chance list, because it has been revamped, it has stuff from the previous annual catalogs, stuff from online exclusives, and stuff from the current mini. Plus, what has done is replaced clearance rack. So everything is in that one spot for you. Discounts are based on how much inventory they have in, and this list will be updated every other month. So December, February, April, June, August, October, and then December. So it is something new that Stampin' Up! Is doing. So definitely check it out on my online store. If you follow me on my blog, I've been linking it to that. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna flip my camera and I'm gonna show you some of the products we're using. I wanna highlight where you can find the last chance list. Find the Yuletide Village. Last chance list is on my online store. And let's get creating. So I'm gonna flip my camera. You're gonna see, it's really foggy here. We had last week two big snowstorms. Well, it snowed Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday was a pretty good day, but then Thursday and Friday we got hammered with almost 25 centimeters of snow. So our schools were all closed Thursday and Friday. So we actually had a 4-day weekend, which was so nice. I spent a lot of it in here. But today it is raining. We had a beautiful snow. It was so beautiful. And I cannot remember the last time we had snow this early on in December. But today it's raining and it's foggy and it's just makes me sad because the kids were just loving it at school. All right, so here is this week's host code. So if you place an order between today, December 9th to Sunday, December 15th, using this host code, and your order is over 50 or more before shipping and taxes, you will get these 4 card kits in the mail. So I understand here in Canada, Canada Post is on strike. So if you're local, you can pick it up. We'll arrange for pickup. And if you're long distance, I will hold your package and we'll ship it as soon as we can. I also wanted to remind you, starting today, Santa came early in the Stampin' Up! World. From today, December 9th to December 11th, Stampin' Up! Is offering free shipping here in Canada, or around the world. But here in Canada, anything over $100 or more before taxes, you will qualify for free shipping. So that's a really good deal. Now is a great time to check, do you have envelopes? Do you have adhesives, dimensionals, glue dots? Check your cardstocks, check your inks, check all that. Hey, Leanne said she found me. Yay, Leanne, I'm excited. All right. Leanne, you're going to love our page tonight. So, mini catalog, as I said, this is retiring. So, some things in here are retiring. You're going to want to check that last chance list. But what we're using tonight is called the Yuletide. I got to find it here. The Yuletide Village, which you can find here on page 56. So, as I said, I marked my book. It's retiring. It's a beautiful set, great value, $26, and this is one that you can use for card making or scrapbooking. So that is the one we're using tonight. So in case you want to mark that down, we're also using the Alphabet La Mode dies. So if you've been following me on my Monday night scrapbooking, we have been scrapbooking every Monday night. Well, not since the end of June, so almost 6 months. I look at my shelf and think, oh my gosh, I have 6 months worth of scrapbook layouts that are going to document my family's photos. I cannot wait. I just need time to sit down and do that. That's my goal over the holidays. We're using the Alphabet La Mode dies, so if you are new to scrapbooking, these work great for scrapbooking and card making. I would highly recommend them. Also tonight, we are using, and I've showed this many times, we are using a lot of the two-tone cardstock. So this is our scrapbooking brochure. So some things in this are retiring, but I wanted to show you in this brochure, if you've never seen it, you will find these online under our memory keeping. Two-tone cardstock, you can get them in packs, 4 individual colors in packs of 12 sheets. So Garden Green, Pool Party, Real Red, and Basic Black. We are using Pool Party tonight, plus we're using White Willow. And that's where you're going to find those. And as I said, you've seen me show you these before, but I just will do it quickly. So the White Willow, it's our new white. It's a pure white. Two-tone cardstock is great for sanding, tearing. We're going to do some tearing tonight, so you're going to see how that works. I wouldn't stamp. You can stamp on this, but I wouldn't stamp in color because I find it bleeds a little bit. So White Willow. You can really see the differences in the two tones. So in January, Stampin' Up! Is going to release another scrapbooking brochure, and it's going to have more core colors. So by the end of April, beginning of May, we're going to have 50 of the new two-tone colors, two-tone cardstock in all of our colors. So Garden Green, Mossy Mellow. So if you were to look at that scrapbooking brochure, you're thinking, well, hey, and you only showed us a few colors. You're right. You're going to get the rest of these colors in the assorted packs. So you're definitely going to want to stock up on those. This is Pool Party, so we're using that one tonight. Here's Poppy Parade. I like to point out that these shades almost look like our stamping blends, where our stamping blends, we have a light and a dark. Exactly what these are, light and dark. So we have Cajun Craze right there. We have Granny Apple Green, so you can see. So when you get this, you get 12 by 12 sheets. I've just cut them into half. So one side is dark, one side is light. Pumpkin Pie. You can really tell the black. It's almost like a black and a gray. Petal Pink will be great for Valentine's coming up. Espresso. Early Espresso, this reminds me of our old chocolate chip color we used to have. If you've been around Stampin' Up! For a long time, that was one of our core colors. Old Olive. Pecan Pie, which is great for like holidays and gingerbread. And obviously Real Red. So those are our two-tone cardstocks. Those are all the colors that you can get right now in that digital scrapbooking brochure, which you can find online in our what was I thinking? Online store in memory keeping. Okay, we are doing a bit of coloring tonight, so I have gone ahead and helped us out. I have done 4 trees from the Yuletide Village, and I've colored them in Old Olive, light and dark. So I'm just going to put those off to the side. All right, we have, I'm just going to pull these just here. So here is our Pool Party cardstock. So you can see one side is dark, one side is light. We are using the light side. I've gone ahead and already cut our cardstock mats. So these are 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, which is perfect for a 4 by 6 photo. And I'm just going to move this up. My goal in 2025 is to get a new camera, or a new something. Okay, so we have 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. So this is, will fit a 4 by 6 mat. So one is going to go there, and one is going to go here. I'm not actually going to put those down yet. And then I have cut all of our letters out, and I'll show you those, but I'm just going to put those up to the side. Before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of tearing. So, and then we're going to color. I have White Willow. This is 3 by 10. And what we're going to do is we're going to tear it. So remember I told you our two-tone cardstock is I love it for using it for embossing because you can sand, or using it for tearing. So we're going to create hills of snow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up. So my right hand, I'm holding the paper in my left. I'm going to start my right, and I'm literally just going to create like snow mountains. You can do them as big or as thick as you want. So there is one. All right, so you can see how that two-tone, you get that, so you could do it like that. We're going to do this one, and I'm going to start again, and I'm just going to kind of make my hill a little, and there's no right or wrong on this. It's just how you interpret it. Okay, so this one is going to go at the bottom, and then this one is going to go up here. So let's just, oh my gosh, I can't pick it up. There we go. So now you know what? I might just pull this one down here a bit so it like slants. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. And I'm going to pull it up in my view here in a minute. Just give me a minute here. I just need to, oh my gosh, I can't pick things up tonight. Okay, so what I've done is I've created our snow. So what I did was I ripped that paper, and then I'm going to create our mountain of snow that will look like this, okay? I'm going to go ahead and we're gonna glue this down. So I'm going to take this one first, and we're going to adhere it. So I am using our seal. Oh my gosh, I'm using the bottom one as a base because I kind of want to know where it goes. And so I'm just going to put that one in there like that. And now I'm going to come in and do the big one. All right. So just like that. Okay. So, probably should have moved that one up a bit. Are you okay? That's okay. I should have. Maybe, hold on. We're going to do a little surgery here. Maybe I want some. That's okay. You know what? We're going to put a tree there. We're going to cover it. I have a little bit of a gap here, but that's okay. We're going to cover it. So let's go ahead and put down our bases. Now I want the darker of the two. We're just going to put an extra tree on our project tonight. Okay, so one's going to go there. And make sure that I have the right, side. I hope you had a great weekend. We had our teen Christmas party. So I am the leader of the Stamp to Create team. And yesterday we had our Christmas party, which was a potluck and a shoebox swap, which was so much fun. All right, so there. Now, I probably should have brought my snow down a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to, I should have mounted it to come down, but I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to cover it up with some trees. So, we're just going to put one right there. Just kind of tuck it in. Yeah, so see, that'll look fine. And just like a snowbank, it just stops. All right, we're going to, I'm going to put this over here for a minute. We're going to do some coloring. I've already started. So I've stamped in this Yuletide Village. There's actually 4 different houses, 4 houses in a church. So I've stamped this one and I've stamped this one. And then on the opposite side, when I put the pages together, you're going to see this one. And then there's like cute little like ornaments or like string of lights. And then there's snow and that. So we're going to use this. So I'm using Pool Party. I've already colored that. I've colored my roof and chimney with crumb cake. My lights in the house are done with lemon lolly. And then on my shutters and steps is smoky slate. So we're going to go ahead and color our houses. So let me bring those in. Okay. So we're going to color this one with Lost Lagoon. And I'm just going to kind of like just go down here. Oops, I went on that. Sugar, we'll fix that. I forgot that was snow. Okay. Oops, I forgot the color. I see. I might have to do this one over. That might drive me a little wonky. So you know what? We're going to stamp that one. All right, let's color this up. So we're going to color this with Pool Party. So let's go Pool Party Dark. I just have to really pay attention to where my shutters and things are. So I hope you've had a great day. As I said, it was wet and rainy here. So anyways, yesterday we had a shoebox swap and we had a potluck. Why does food always taste better when someone else makes it? Oh my gosh. It was good. So then we did a shoebox swap where there was 15 of us and we did 10 minutes or less. You had to design your card. And we created 15 cards. So you make 15 of one and then you go around. We passed the baskets around and we made 15 cards. Oh my gosh, they were I think my Pool Party is, let me see here. If I can get my Pool Party. They were so much fun. I have samples to show you from the new, you know what, I'm going to grab a new Pool Party. Hold on. over here. What's this? Dark pool party. Oh, I have dark pool party. Okay, we're just gonna use this. Some of our samples were from the new celebration. Some were from the new January to April. Some were from the annual catalog. Oh my gosh, I heard everyone say like, oh my god, I didn't think about this set. I didn't really care for this set, but now this set is so cute. So I have a feeling my team's wish list grew yesterday. All right, so there's that. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna cut that out. And how I'm doing that is I'm just going to like pick up like here, go like this. Sometimes when I cut, definitely want, this is the only thing about this stamp set, you do have to fussy cut. Sometimes I just go like this so I have a little bit more range. So you're just gonna follow the black and then just kind of like cut out like this. All right, just follow that. Now I wanted it to look like my house was on some snow, so I'm just gonna like cut down. So there's one of our houses. Isn't that cute? And we can come back. Oh, hi Diane. Hi Cindy. Thanks for following me, guys. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that. So I'm gonna put that aside. Cannot see cutting. I know. Sorry, Diane. When I have to cut, I do need to bring it closer to me because it's really hard for me to see. So, for myself to do that. All right, let me grab. So I will try to cut in front. So we're just doing some things. So we're going to stamp a tree. We're going to stamp a tree in Memento. We're actually going to do 4. I might do 3 just to. Okay, so we're stamping our trees, and then we're going to stamp our 2 houses. All right, so we need this house here. And once again, I'm going to kind of do it so that I have a little bit of white underneath it. So I have a little bit of mountain of snow. Let's just go up here a little bit. Okay, so there's, see how I stamped it a little bit higher so I had some snow. And then we're going to bring the church. The church, I think on this one is really beautiful. And I hope I can probably get that in there. So that's a really pretty one. All right, so let's move that over there. I'm just gonna stamp it so I can cut it. Okay, so there is that. Now, let's do some coloring. Let's put this over here for a minute. Okay, so my trees, let's do our trees, are done in Old Olive, so dark and light. And I literally just outlined these little lines to make it dark, to look like it was. This, I think, would be a fun page if you did it to title it like Walking in a Winter Wonderland, or maybe if you go to like a Christmas market or like a town that had some really nice Christmas lights. You know, the town was really lit up. I think this would be a fun title to do that. I'm also going to color in my wreath. Okay, and I think that is it for the green. So let's come in with our light green now. We're just gonna color. Okay. If you have not tried our alcohol blends, would highly recommend them. They are like my favorite coloring tool because there's no right or wrong, and they truly do make you feel like you're an artist. Okay, so there's our trees. We're done with that. Now let's go ahead and do some crumb cake stuff. So for light crumb cake, we're going to do our doors. No, this is dark crumb cake. Is this light? Oh yeah, this is light. We're gonna color our doors. All right, and we're gonna color our church doors. And we're gonna color our church roof. And we're gonna color the peak and this part here. Okay, and we're gonna color our chimney up here. All right, so now let's go in with our dark. We're just gonna add a little bit of, okay, so here, we're gonna color this, and this, and the roof line. And we're going to color these steps. And we're going to color, I think that's it for our crumb cake. Okay, so now we're going to come in with our basic gray. And we're going to do our shutters. So they do look like they have snow on them for the top ones. We're going to do our steps, these shutters here, and we're going to do these shutters here, and we're going to do our, bring back in our crumb cake. We're going to do this roof line here. Okay, and then I'm just going to color this like window there. All right, so for the lights on in the church, we are going to do lemon lolly. So we're just coloring these windows. Okay, and then we're going to color these. So if you like to color, then this set is for you. You do have to fussy cut it. So, which is just, I guess, if you like the fussy cut. Okay. I think my church is done. Oh, we need to do the little red. Okay, so we're going to do the little bow. I just saw that I need to come back in there. Okay. All right, so now we're going to color one of our houses, and I'm going to use light. Now this is where I have to pay attention so I don't go in the snow. Just bear with me here while I color these up. Okay, and then we're going to do down here, just really take your time as you color in those little areas. snowman. Maybe he got into the dye. Okay, so there's that. There's that house. Now we're gonna come in and do Lost Lagoon on this one. And I'm actually just going to come down here. And then I'm gonna come in with the light Lost Lagoon. Okay, so there are our churches and our houses. So now let's go ahead and cut these. So I'm just going to, hold on, just give me a chance to cut. Okay, so as I said to you, I like to cut these pieces and try to do this in the camera view. It's a little... So you want a good pair of scissors. So I actually have a couple pairs of paper snips. One is for fussy cutting, and then the other one is for like using ribbon. And I have a piece of ribbon on it, so I know those are only my ribbon scissors. Okay, so I'm just cutting these out. Concentrating here. Here's another one. Hey, that's okay, Diane. It's hard to, I'm like literally leaning over my craft area to get into the camera view. It's hard. I need to look for a different stand and stuff in the new year. That'll be my goal. Actually was recommended by a couple of my demonstrator friends, the one they use. So I'm going to look into it and see if I can get it. All right, so there's those. Now let's cut out our church. So we're going to leave that to make it look like a snow hill. Bring it up here. When we travel with my daughter, she loves to go into basilicas, like churches, and see the history. And oh my God, they're so beautiful. The ones in Montreal are so pretty. Okay, so there's our church. All right, now we're going to cut out this other house here. And then we're going to assemble our page. All right, so this one, same thing. We're going to leave that little bit of hill. And we don't want to cut off the snowman's arm, so go around him. And there, so there's our houses. Okay, so we have everything we need. So let's go ahead and bring in our page. Okay, so we're going to tuck this one down here, like that. I should probably bring you up so you guys can see me. Okay, so we're gonna put one here. Let me see. Can you see that? Or do I need to come up a bit more? Okay, so we're gonna put one here, and we're gonna tuck our church up here, and we're going to put some trees. So before we do that, we're just gonna color with a little bit of Pool Party Light on these to make them look like snow. Just like this. Let me see that, yeah. Okay. Just makes it look like it's snow. All right, and then we're gonna do the church. Okay, so there's that. All right, so now let's piece together. So we're gonna put this down, and I can go ahead and put that down. So let's put that, I'll put that here. And we're gonna put a tree down. I'll get my tape going here. So don't forget, from Monday, December 9th to Wednesday, December 10th is free shipping. All right, so there's that other one we colored, and I just want to like place tree placements here. So we're gonna put one there, and then we're gonna put one here. So see how that just covers that? So I'm gonna leave this here for a minute. Always leave your pieces. That helps you. Hold on, I'm gonna get my silicone mat. It'll be easier for me to do the taping. It's easier for you to leave those there, and then that helps you as a guide to tuck in where you want those trees to go. So now we can go ahead and do this house. All right, so remember we kind of just wanted it off to the side. Looks like it's just tucked in there. And then we're gonna do another tree. So like that, how cute is that? Now, I'm going to bring in our church here. And let's see, I like it up here. So let's go ahead and take that down. All right, so it's kind of like that. Oh, maybe up here. Okay, so now we have some extra trees. So let's go ahead and pop this in. So you're kind of covering up those seams that are off to the side, which makes it just like that. Okay, now I know this is gonna look a little odd, but maybe not. I'm gonna tuck a couple trees in here to make them look like they're off into the tree forest. So let's go ahead and put this down. I'm actually gonna put that one like that. And we're gonna tuck this one in behind it. So just like that. Okay, so there's our tree. So that's our scene for this page. Now we're gonna bring this back up here, and we're going to show you our Christmas words. So Christmas dies, we're done with that alphabet la mode that I showed you at the beginning, but in case you're just following me now or strolling, oops, look at that, I almost lost a little die. We're using the alphabet la mode. So I've cut those out in Lost Lagoon, just because the colors I used, just kind of like Pool Party, the white, so I thought Lost Lagoon looked good. So before I like actually start to put all my letters down, I always suggest that you lay your pieces out to make sure that you have enough space, because you wouldn't want to start here and then get your letters down and realize, oh, you don't have enough room. So we're just going to put those down, and then I'm going to show you a tip of how to line them up. Okay, here. Oops, I'm missing my eye. Christmas. So now you see I know I have enough space, so I can space them out a little bit. So C, H, R, I, gosh, I can't like move them. Okay, so I just spelled the word Christmas, but you could do whatever title you want. I just thought Christmas was like, you know, it could be used for anything, and then you could journal like walking in a winter wonderland. Okay, let me show you a tip to make sure that we are straight. Let me find, I'm gonna use a ruler. We're just going to make sure, see, we're gonna bring all those down. This was a gift. Well, back in the days when Stampin' Up had conventions, we used to go every year to Utah, and they had this store called Memento Mall. It was dangerous. They would open it up each day, and each day there would be new items added. But they were the perfect spot to go gather gifts for customers or your team. And I'm telling you, I bought some of these rulers and I absolutely love them. Okay, so let's start with our seed. Now I'm gonna bring this back in. I'm gonna kind of glue off the side. I should have did like adhesive strip, but I didn't think about it. So I'm just dabbing a little bit of glue. I'm just gonna put this over here. Oh, make sure. Hey, I'm doing my Facebook Live. I'll talk to you when I'm done. I think she forgets the time change. Okay. I just messaged her to say, I'll text you. She's exploring a national park, so I think she's like wanting to send me. She FaceTimed me earlier. Either that or she's just missing us. But she was doing a national park and she was showing me the view. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. She is my traveler. Makes me just want to retire and travel. Okay. To do Stampin' Up full time and retire. Oh my gosh. And travel, that's like a bucket list. Someday. Someday. So if you are finding me, oops, I almost did that upside down. The best way to find out what's happening in my studio and in my business is to join my mailing list. After this video, I will put a link to my mailing list. That way you guys will know. And every Sunday I do a recap of the projects that we've done, and I link you back to the blog post. So I always put everything on my blog. The blog is my hub of my business. It stores like all my videos, like I share projects with you and everything like that. So on there, I link you back to those videos. So you could save that email and be like, hey, what was those projects I did with the Yuletide Village? And then it will direct you right to those like Facebook Lives that we do each week and other things like that. So great way to see how product is being used too is by joining our Facebook Lives. If you're local, I will be doing classes in the new year. I'm excited to offer, if you do my, every year I do a daily December album. I showed it a little bit of it last week in my video. It's my favorite album of the year because I track what we do daily in the month of December. And I am actually going to be doing a Project 365. So we're going to document all of 2025. I'm so excited. So watch the details of that coming out. We're going to start that towards the end of January. So it'll be like each month. You'll come and we'll create the pages for the month, and it'll be pocket pages, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Leanne, I think you're going to love it. You too, Diane. All right, so here is our page featuring the Yuletide Village. I bring it up. So got Christmas spot for 2 4x6s, and then you've got your little village down here. Oh, I forgot one thing. We needed to add some twinkling, some sparkling. I'm using our Winkastella And we're just gonna put a bit of snow on our roofs because we want to add that little bit of sparkle. And I don't want to do it too much because I just opened a new one, so I'm afraid that if I squeeze it too hard, it'll make a blob of a mess. All right, let's just put some glistering on our snow here. The Wink of Stella is really good for adding glitter. Just kind of doing the little hills here. Not a lot, just kind of a little bit of. Okay, so there, just, it's hard to tell, but it just adds that little bit of sparkle. I don't know if I bring it in, can you see it? I don't know if it's hard to tell. Anyways, so there is our scene for our village. So love, love, love the Yuletide Village. It, like, honestly, when I first saw it back in the summer, I was like, oh my gosh, that would be so perfect for scrapbooking in my daily December that I had to have it. And I left it for this week because I thought it would be a great one to showcase just before Christmas and what you're going to do. So there is our first page. Now let me bring you in the second page. The second page, I brought in that house again and I added the glitter, and then I brought in the trees. And on this one, you're going to fit 3 4x6s, and then this here can be where you can journal. You could put a picture there, however you want. You could journal in one of these spots. So when you actually put this page together, you will have 5 4x6s and a journaling spot. So how cute is that for our weekly scrapbooking page featuring Yuletide Village? As I said, it's a great one for, I think it's perfect for scrapbooking. I think it's perfect for card making. You know, here in Canada right now, if you're international, we are having a postal strike. So no one has been able to mail out Christmas cards. But how fun would it be to make some of these as a Christmas card, these villages, and just do it like a winter hello and be like, hey, I just wanted to pop in and wish you like a happy new year and a winter hello, and you could make your little houses and things like that. Leanne says she loves it. Aw, thanks, Leanne. Leanne, do you have this set? Let me know. Or did I change your mind about this set? As I said, this set is on the last chance list, which means once they run out, it will be gone. So you definitely want to order before it sells out. And just a reminder that it's free shipping. So place an order between tonight and Wednesday, December 11th, you get free shipping. And if you place an order with $100. So once you place a $100 order during free shipping, you will qualify for my cards. So you're going to want to set your alarm and come back on Wednesday night at 7, because I'm going to show you how to make four wintry, I did Christmas cards, but you could easily switch them out to make 4 wintry cards to mail to your friends and family in the new year. All right, so Yuletide Village is what we're focusing on. We've created a single page, and then we've put the double, so we have a double scrapbook page. How this is going to work, I'm going to upload this video probably towards midweek to the end of the week. It will be on my YouTube channel, and you will also find it on my blog. And then I will list all the measurements and stuff for you for the scrapbook layout. No, but I'm ordering it. I saw a really pretty card using it, and now this. Aw, thanks, Leanne. Trust me, Leanne, you're going to want it. All right. So that is a recap of our scrapbook page. I hope you enjoyed our scrapbook page for tonight. I'm going to just kind of put that up there because, like I said, I need to figure out this whole, I need to rise it up. I don't know. It works. It works right now, and I'm not touching it. So that's what my motto is. All right, so recap. I will upload this video to YouTube. You'll find it on YouTube. We will find it on my blog. I will give you the measurements for all of my layouts. So I will tell you how to, like, what cardstock and everything you needed. And then I will be back on Wednesday night to show you 4 cards featuring the Yuletide Village. So you're definitely going to want to set your alarms for that. All right, everyone, have a fabulous rest of your week or night. And I will see you in a few days. And enjoy the, like, literally, what is it? Oh my gosh, 2 weeks tomorrow? 3 weeks tomorrow? 3 weeks. I want to say 3 weeks to Christmas Eve. Oh my God, like, it's so crazy. I can't believe it's so coming. Are you done your shopping? Have you started? Maybe there's a crafter on your list who might like some crafting supplies. Oh my gosh, could you imagine just having a stocking full of crafting supplies? Like adhesives and glue dots and dimensionals, maybe a new stamp set. And then under the tree is some more Christmas products from Stampin' Up. I think that is like the best gift ever. Maybe you should just treat yourself and buy your own gifts and put them under the tree. All right, everybody. And if you need help with that, please let me know. Cutoff date for shipping here in Canada is December 11th. Can't guarantee it will get here, but that is what Stampin' Up is telling us. So have a fabulous rest of your evening. If you need to get a hold of me, you can message me. And I look forward to stamping with you guys on Wednesday night. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your evening. And talk to you real soon.